Well, hello guys, I hope you're doing well. We're back once again for an episode of Moving On Up. There's a lot of maintenance. This is the free pack, guys, that I got for completing all the manager challenges. Look who I get in this pack. It's absolutely unbelievable. Go get Felipe Santana in a good formation. Also get 2,000 coins, guys. Absolutely fantastic. I was going to use him in my squad, but because he's in the wrong formation, I thought maybe, you know, it's best, especially with the centre-back and goalkeepers, to get them on as much chemistry as you possibly can. So we're going to go and sell Felipe Santana. You'll see who I buy in his place a little bit later. But 2,000 coins also helps, you know, when we are strapped for cash, when we need to buy as many players as possible. A couple of gold players not really worth too much, the same as the formation card there. Keep the contracts, of course, for the team. I'm not sure if I keep the fitness or not. Probably should, but knowing me, I'll probably discard it. But, oh no, I keep it. I surprised myself there. But we go and do what you guys have been telling me to do, guys. Because of the level on this account only being 15, I can't get the 1,000 coins per game or something like that. So what we're going to do when I actually decide that I don't want it in all items and I want it in Ultimate Team, we're going to buy 5 games at 200 coins a game. Bonus. So that should help us with, again, a little bit more money. That's an extra 1,000. I have... you know, 3,275 of those little coin things, whatever you can call them. So to spend 300 on that is perfectly fine. But as we build up, I'm definitely going to want to build, you know, to build them up to get more money. 12,000 or 13,000 coins at the moment. These guys have sold, so just going to, you know, quickly go through these. Felipe Santana sold for an absolute monster 7,800, guys, which for that formation at the time was a very, very good price. That was top dollar you could expect to get as a buy now. So I was so happy that he actually went for that. All this stuff went. Happy with this centre back from Birmingham as well, going for 550. We're going to buy all of these guys. We buy pretty much a full team with the money. This guy turns out to be an absolute monster for 350. Arnautovic, a good friend of mine, Gisa Messi, told me about him. 1,000 coins for him. All of these guys are in the right formation. That's what I made sure. I've got 82 coins left. We buy Felipe Santana in a 4-4-2, guys, so a more desirable formation. We get him for 800 less than I sold the one in the other formation from. So going to get Weidenfeller as well in goal. I was going to get Vice, but I wanted to change it up a little bit for now. And then we go and get Elia. A fantastic little player Elia is, to be honest with you. Absolutely awesome. And then we get Dante to partner at the back. I actually meant to buy Felipe, but for some reason I thought I had Dante. We're going by Sam as well. I realised that I cut him out. Sam cost me 650 coins. Absolutely fantastic little player. And the first game, guys, you will notice there's 2 games in this episode. It's a crazy long episode because of all the administration, obviously, with the team. But the 2 games that are in this episode are absolutely fantastic. I try to bring you the best goals and the best games I possibly can. Sometimes I'm going to lose, as you'll see in this game. Last episode, I think I lost 7-1. This one isn't too much better. And this time I can't really say it was like bullshit goals. It wasn't too many rebounds or anything like that. He was just better than me, guys. You know, sometimes you have to hold your hands up and say the better guy won. And in this instance, he did. Juve again, pretty much every single game he gets on the score sheet for me. What a find he was, you know. The stats aren't absolutely crazy good. Never seen this guy before, Wellington Nem. I don't even know who he is. Obviously, I know his main striker, Ellington. This guy, I mean, Elias. Well, what is he doing? What is he doing even trying from that distance? But it does go in. Weidenfeller probably should have at least got a hand on a couple of these. But his pass and move just had me beaten all the time, guys. Not even at half-time at the moment. And he's leading 5-1. But into the second half, we go and get another opportunity. Juve isn't going to miss when he makes a little bit of space for himself. So I thought, you know, maybe we could turn things around. Got enough time. But then he shuts the door pretty much. You know, I'm not going to get back 5 goals. It's just, or 4 goals. It's just not going to happen. Does kind of tramp it. But at the end of the day, you know, he wants the coins, which is perfectly fine. So we're going to lose that game 6-2. A little bit disappointing, but he was better than me on the day, and I can't moan about that, even though I really, really want to. The team itself is actually feeling really, really good. Although, as I said, I lost that game. You can usually tell with the team who's the best players and who aren't. As you'll see at the end of this episode, I do buy a few other players. We're going to this game, and it's literally on 6 minutes, and he goes through and he scores, and I think, here we go again. Here comes another loss in this episode, but we go and be quite resilient, you know. It's only 7 minutes. Elias here, I'm not sure why he fell to his knees to shoot there, but I'm going to take that any day of the week. Should have really got a thing there, but the tackle put it straight into his path of Benitez, who is not going to miss that. For those of you that may have missed the team at the beginning, he does actually have Juve up front, and that is just a thumping stroke from Arnautovic. Just, that is not going to get saved. And again, another thumping shot from Benitez here. Never used him myself, but I hear that he's fantastic. So it's 3-2. We're losing at the moment, but Juve comes up when it's necessary, and we go and draw that game 3-3, guys. So, you know, a draw and a win, but how many goals is that in this episode? 12, 14? 14 goals in this episode, which is fantastic. I should have won that game with 11 shots on target, in all fairness. We go and sign Gabriel Salesi. Absolutely fantastic player, guys. Go and sign Kadalic as well as the other guy who I can't pronounce his name. But I hope you enjoy the episode, guys. If we can hit 250 likes, that would be fantastic. The next episode is going to have 4 games in it to make up for this one. Hope you have a good day, guys. Hopefully you subscribe to the channel. And until next time, here's the team, and I'll speak to you all soon.